Tragedy. What does this word mean to you? To some, it may be a car accident. To some, a hurricane. And to some, it may be a death. Oxford Dictionary's definition is an event causing great suffering, destruction, and distress. Tragedy is something we all have to face, but the real tragedy will be how you handle it. The famous person I have chosen to tell you about is Bethany Hamilton, and I would first like to tell you about her career, her tragedy, and then her faith. Bethany Hamilton is a professional surfer from Hawaii. Bethany has had a personal documentary made about her named The Heart of a Soul Surfer. By the age of 3, Bethany was already out on the board. She surfed with her mother and father, and by the age of 8, she was already in her first professional surfing competition. By the age of 9, she had already received her first surfing scholarship. From 10 to 12, Bethany was becoming known around the world for her surfing abilities. Bethany saw her progression of her surfing career and was continuing toward it. But on October 31st, 2003, her life was changed forever. Bethany woke up this morning and decided to go on a surf with her best friend. And she did not realize the obstacles that she would be facing after today. She was just lying on her board in the middle of the ocean when it happened. Her tragedy, a shark attack. The shark came and bit her left arm, and instantaneously it was gone. Bethany was rushed to a hospital, and by the time she had got there, she had already lost 60% of her blood. Within a couple of weeks, though, Bethany was already back out in the ocean on her board. She knew how much she would have to relearn, but she was ready for it. She had to relearn how to surf, and she had personal boards created for her with the strap so she could go under the water. She also had to relearn how to get dressed, how to fix her hair, how to fix her food, and many more. However, through all of this struggle and trial, she stayed strong in her faith. Bethany gave her life to Jesus at the age of 5. Throughout her whole life, she had him as her comforter. And before the attack, she was questioning her faith and what she had to do with it. After the attack, she realized what she could bring with her hope to others. Bethany continued to walk in her faith and went on a number of mission trips with her church. Now you may think, why did such a girl at the age of 13 have to go through this trial? I know, and how did she make it through? I know it's because of her belief and her determination to go on. I would like to conclude by saying, whatever tragedy you may be facing, there is a way out through your hope. Now, like a tragedy, hope has a definition of its own. Hope's definition is a feeling of expectation and desire for a certain thing to happen. So keep hoping and believing, and the best is yet to come.